MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Second spot tonight.
Striding in, Tommy Pham. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Justin Bour comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar on to Alonso. It's a double play in the inning. Into the box now, Billy Burns.
Leading off for the Royals, center fielder Billy Burns.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Whit Merrifield.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Third baseman, Mike
Infield in the
Moustakas.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Moustakas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Will Myers. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burns going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter
coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Marcell Ozuna is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
designated hitter.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Here's Melky Cabrera hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So digging in now, Alcides Escobar. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And Fowler will put this one. Standing in, Greg Garcia. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hit hard down the line. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The catcher
at the plate, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Colton Wong will stand in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Center fielder number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. In to score the runner from third. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just help.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Digging into. Trying again.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit back up the middle. Scope is there. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Digging in, Greg Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Orlando comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 4.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1 from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Center fielder number 20.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Cabrera. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Justin Bour.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Melky Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for the Royals, right fielder, Melky
First offering
Cabrera.
on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Alcides Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is Fowler, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns.
14,
it's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And look out as that one ran in and got him. With Merrifield next to hit. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Merrifield.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. 2-0 count, here it comes. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham ranging forward. And that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The left fielder number 5.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Myers.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Schoop
hits this one hard the other way. Merrifield scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and there's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Dexter Fowler.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Orlando is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 to Molina. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Ready once again, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Melky Cabrera.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Myers is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Paulo.
Ground ball left side. Garcia takes it in, and that will conclude matters here. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna
squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Jonathan
high in the air out to center field. Burns is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Escobar.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Whit Merrifield stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cabrera on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Catcher Yadier.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Cahill ready, the 1-2 to short. There is Escobar to second for one. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the one. Standing in, Justin Bour. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Myers.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Looking to minimize the damage here. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mike Moustakas.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jed Jerko now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Fowler giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Yonder Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.